right, so today I'm trying to get all of the ashes out of my fireplace because ashes are actually a really good dust bath for chickens. Now, it can't be like you're burning garbage, it has to be you're burning wood. And that's why even though I burn garbage in barrels in a big pile outside, I can't use any of that ash, okay? But this ash is only wood and paper. And so it's totally safe for me to have the chickens roll around in this. Now, why would you want chickens to roll around in that? Dust baths are actually very good for chickens. It helps to get underneath their feathers to clean them, believe it or not, even though it sounds like the opposite. And it helps prevent mites and other things. So this is my first year doing this, so I'll let you know how it works. All right, so as you can see, I also need to buy a new grate. So there's more work to be done here, but my goal today wasn't to clean out the fireplace, it was to work on the chickens. So most of this is fine, but there could have been some family members that started a fire, and maybe they threw in something that I didn't know about, like a small piece of kindling that actually had a nail or something. So unfortunately, with my bare hands, I'm gonna have to get more dirty. And as I pour this into another spot for the chickens, I am going to make sure there's nothing in there that shouldn't be in there. I'm going to see, maybe I have a small sieve that I could also put it through. I don't know. I need to think about it. This is my first time doing it. I just want to be really safe. I don't want the chickens getting hurt. So I really love the stainless steel bowl. I got it at the Covered Bridge Festival, and it's so good for canning and stuff with my apples. But I'm thinking that this actually might be the perfect size. I really can't do a huge bowl because I just don't have one and I don't have enough ashes, but a chicken could definitely fit in here and it would be really easy to clean. So I'm thinking that I'm maybe going to give this bowl to my chickens and buy another one for me later this year. Okay, here I go. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I just try to read things from people that know more than me. So I have the stainless steel bowl. I love this bowl. I use it for my apples. It's so great to have a big bowl, but I think it is perfect size for the chickens. And since I don't have but one bucket of ashes, I'm thinking that this might be perfect. So I'm going to put this colander in here that I can clean out later and pour my ashes in there to get out anything that is big and to make sure that I don't have anything that could harm my chickens. Ooh, and it looks like I'm going to have to maybe go into my garage, even though this is considered like a no-win day in the country. There's always a little bit of movement, and I may lose a lot. Okay, so I'm thinking that's pretty good. The sifter didn't work. The holes were too thin, so I'm just taking out any big chunks. I have went through it all with my hands to make sure there's no glass. Even these are not really hard because they're wood that's pretty much all the way burned. And so just taking out the big chunks to throw them in my garden, because this is also really good for your soil. But just making sure that there's no metal, no glass, nothing that was accidentally thrown in the fire that could hurt anybody. And I think that looks pretty good. That the coop has been sprayed with this. I'm also going to put some right in here. And mix it up. Okay, and that should be a perfect dust bath for them.